Hey you guys, it's Matt. What's going on? That was a couple Tosh pentagrams for you guys. Um, I'm gonna attempt to look at a movie with you guys and look at movie symbolism and show how pretty much every movie's showing you an example of the initiatory path and the way to some kind of enlightenment, right? And they're very simple stories. But the more you learn about them, the thicker it gets, and the more layers are added on. And it's truly fascinating, truly fun. And if you ask me, it does real things to our brains. Some people think this is satanic. I don't. I understand if this is not what you know and what you're raised in, this could be satanic. Whatever. The bottom line is, it's better you think it's satanic than know what it is and abuse it. That's why you don't know about it, okay? So let's look at this movie, Meatballs, at 33,000 feet. Okay. Now I missed the first 15 minutes or so of this movie, so I apologize for that. But we can start here. This movie is a summer camp movie, obviously, and we're dealing with the summertime, okay? And we're dealing with solar characters, which both these guys are. Okay, this is Bill Murray in red here. He bounces back and forth, red and blue. Okay, his name is Tripper. Okay, like Jack Tripper. All right, they fall a lot. Okay, these guys have done it their way. They're good guys. They fall a lot. Trippers. Okay, they go up and down, red and blue. Now this kid here is played by Chris Makepeace, which is a very Christ-like name. His first movie before this was called My Bodyguard, and I suggest it to everybody, and it is on YouTube. And you can only guess what that movie is about if you know what you're looking at. My Bodyguard, okay? And this movie here sees Bill Murray as his bodyguard. And Bill Murray is the counselor. He's the teacher, okay? And he's going to be the best friend, all right? All these are Christ-like traits in these characters, okay? You can see in the background here a 69, right? So we're looking at crossing over. We're looking at yin and yang. We're looking at red and blue, okay? You can see the cube there, obviously. And we're looking at Rudy, by the way, is the boy's name. He's Red Rudy. You can see a strawberry milkshake. He is the child here. And he is also a Christ figure, okay? The boy and the man. And yeah, sometimes the symbolism can get creepy. It's not really going to get too bad today. But there's stuff that just comes off as creepy when they're telling it, I guess. And sometimes it probably is creepy, don't get me wrong. Here's a little closer up picture of our round trip, okay? Up and down, all the way up and down that spine. And you guys are going to see things that I don't, and I didn't catch everything, and I'm not an expert, okay? There's so much I don't know what's going on. These characters, they get so layered. They're in every movie, but it's confusing sometimes because these new layers come unexpectedly, and once you see the new stuff, you will see it again and again. And this is how we build our knowledge. There's not a good jumping off point that I know of, okay? Except for this red here. Here we see 3 X's, 666, right? If you think you know what 666 is, you might want to think again. Some of you, I already know. I'm still mixed up on 666 for sure. I don't think it's all evil, no. Okay, here's Bill here with the halo. Okay, they've used a bicycle tire hanging on the wall to show this enlightened or this light shining on a Christ figure. Okay. And here we are in the cabin. We're playing games and learning. Okay, they're both learning from each other. Okay, the boy is teaching the man is teaching the boy. And they're the same person, okay? They're us. You can see the 2 bottles of water or whatever those are on the table. Those are your pillars, okay? The back on the wall it says North Star. That's the name of the camp, and you can see a pentagram underneath it. Okay. Next to the door, by the way. And you also see this clown, stick figure looking guy in the corner here, and he's pointing down. Okay, so that's your red. That's your ego. That's our ego. Which this guy is full of ego. That's why he keeps tripping. The kid's gonna teach him something, right? Oh, and let's not forget the light in between them. Very important. You can also see the beach ball in the back makes the hexagon. And you have it in your colors. White, blue, yellow, green, red. It's colors of the Eastern Star's pentagram. The colors of the pillars, the elements, however you want to look at it or wherever you are in your understandings. It means all those things and lots more. Okay, here Chris is about to go, or Rudy I should say, who's wearing blue right now. Red Rudy is wearing blue, okay? Going through the door. And here they are on the path, red and blue together, okay? Red and blue apart, we all know, is no good. Okay? Together on the path, though, they do awesome things, alright? And when they do it together, everything in between comes along with them, okay? We're looking at the path. And guess what? Teacher Bill here has a 101 on his shirt. And what looks like maybe a bunch of fruit, I don't know. 101. He's the teacher. This is his classroom. The path. Okay. 101, 2 pillars, a doorway in the middle. The same 101 you've known your whole life. Alright, now we have a little competition with the other camp. Oh God, what's the other camp's name? Maybe I'll think of it or it'll be on here. Okay, anyway, those 2 Pac-Mans there, they're a yin and yang. Alright, this is the symbol for the other camp. We have 12 versus 7, or 3 versus 7, I should say. 12 and 34. 777, I don't know. Those Pac-Mans are suns, I guess. They're also C's. Yin and yang, they're at 33. Alright, there's obviously 2 pillars there holding this thing up. You know, and you have yin and yang, like the visitors and the home team. Here's our twins. You'll see these guys in just about every movie in one way or another. Maybe just for a second. Maybe they'll be a big part of the movie. How many sets of twins can we think of? Tweedledee and Tweedledum, The Shining, you know, it goes on and on and on. They're not always exact twins. Sometimes they're just 2 of a kind, kind of. Like I said, they're shown in lots of ways. These are your guardians of the gateway, right? A couple of assholes usually, a couple of smart asses. Always on the sidelines, watching everything, laughing at everything. Okay. They're Gemini, the twins, right? And I guess we could talk more about them, but I need to have enough memory to finish this video. Okay, the basketball game, alright. Red and blue, of course, the red camp and the blue camp. Alright. The ball goes through the Stargate. Yes, it's designed that way on purpose. And there's lots about... If I knew more about sports, I would definitely have more of its symbolism down. You can see the butterfly here in red and purple, which is Whore of Babylon colors, but our butterfly is a symbol of transformation. No, it's not Bill Murray's and MK, alright? I know that stuff is really fun, okay? It's very entertaining, and it's very good on the ego, alright? When you think Bill Murray might be an MK slave, but little old me is better than that. Okay, and that's what MK Ultra is all about. As we're all mind controlled as hell. Alright, so he's metamorphosizing. Okay, and they run back out the gate in this case. Ran off. But look, dude played the game and is riding away on his bike, balanced through the gate. Okay. I wish this movie was a little more fresh in my head. I watched it a few weeks ago. There's an 8-pointer on that towel anyway. Inside the circle. Okay, now as you see on the wall, there's a square, and then there's the life preserver next to it, a circle. Okay, square and compass. The fireplace in the middle, which we can also speculate upon. And it was built upon rock. Here's a red and blue romance going on. You can see her moon behind her. She's a moon goddess, right? She's a spirit. He's matter, you know, when they come together, they're going to have a beautiful thing going, okay? See? I told you. Isn't that nice? Or satanic. Okay. Oh. Willie. Oh, I'm assuming that's a Willie Nelson shirt. Okay, I don't really know the symbolism of Willie. I bet you it means something. And who knows, there's probably a 666 hidden in there or something. Okay, your North Star next to his sleepy head. Oh, by the way, it's nice we have that Fear the Walking Dead in the corner at the bottom the whole movie, right? I like it. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, we also have red, blue, white, green, and yellow again behind him. Okay. We have this ball touching his head. I don't know what that might be about. A pineal symbol? I don't know. We will see one in a minute. Okay. Camp North Star, Pentagram City. Home. We're talking about home. Going home. Okay. The North Star leads the way. Home. Okay. Now we're telling ghost stories. Alright, now we have the old classic tale of the character with the hook, right? Well, the one-hand character with one eye that we know is Antichrist, and this tale is warning all these campers of an Antichrist who will be left hanging on the door with his hook, of course, right? After the woman escapes into the house, or however, whichever version of the story you know. Sometimes it's a little more violent. Anyways, there's our one-eyed Antichrist. Oh, Christ, make peace. Here with Mr. Peanut next to his head. So we're looking at a pineal gland symbol here, okay? One-eyed Mr. Peanut, pineal. And here we are again with the light in the middle of these two guys, connecting them together. The football is the Pisces, the third eye, okay? It's two circles intertwining make the football shape, right? Here we have another red and blue race in between the pillars. Red camp on one side, blue on the other, okay? Of course, the lighting of the torches, okay? For the end of the race. You could see these flags here appear throughout the movie. You know, they're the colors, okay? Those pentagram elemental colors. Alright, earth, air, fire, water, whatever, spirit, ether. Alright. So, a red and blue sack race. I don't know what that would be about, but we're having competitions here, right? So it's all symbolic. The high jump, right? Talking about gaining some elevation here, going up, alright? In between some pillars, by the way. Here we have another halo. Okay, and he keeps putting up his pillars, his hands, okay? And at the end I have a couple pictures I forgot to throw in this folder. Maybe we'll go look at them. Swimmer of distinction. Okay, this is Jesus here. Just without going into that too much. The water fish thing, you know. Here you can see this two-headed dragon behind these kids over here. Alright, and we're talking about ego and those guardians again and all kinds of stuff. The beast, you know, that we could either slay or tame or whatever. Here we have the referee, right? He wears black and white. He's supposed to be neutral, right? Not black or white, he's both, okay? And then, you know, if we mirrored this, we'd have his pillars up too. The gun in the air, I bet you Matt could tell us something about that maybe. Or somebody could. Okay, here's a couple crosses. I see that, you see the cross on the left, it's upside down as far as I could tell, those three prongs that come out. I see that a lot on buildings. And I guess it's a Y, you know, or a cup or something, I'm not sure. Alright, we get the one breast symbolism, of course, for this goddess here. Alright. Yes, we see it a lot. You saw that storage space running out? I better hurry. Alright. Oh, we got wheels here about to run the race, you know. Of course, of course. Okay, now we're balancing cups. Okay. Balancing cups. Oh, here we have red Peyton and blue old guy in this commercial. Yes, there was commercials during this movie. Red and blue. There's our colors up there. Mass Mutual 33 with the square and compass logo. Round and square, right? Itsy bitsy spider goes up the water spout. And comes back down because he's Jack Tripper. And he's hugging his number 725. Alright. Here we're conquering red, hot dog, meat, matter, flesh. Alright. We got the blue guy, Spirit here. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it and conquer this red with the teacher in his corner. Okay. Number 13, Jesus Christ, the teacher. Alright, and then we have Morty, the camp counselor, and you see this is a red versus blue contest again. He's kind of like the Lucifer, false light. All he cares about is being the boss. Okay. Blowing his whistle. And you put up your pillars when you're the victor at the end. There's a reason we do that. Okay. You see the 13 behind him. All this is very symbolic stuff. He passes out on his plate. Haha. Red and blue. Here we are on that path again. This time kids wearing all white, looks like. And Bill's got the red on the bottom where it belongs. I don't know what the hell that is. Of course, we finish the race, and finish is backwards here because we're on the other side, okay? The end of the path, okay? That single eye on top of the pyramid. Dude gets his chick, of course. There's our Mary, okay? And they ride away balanced on the motorcycle, okay? Balanced, that's what the wheels show. That's what all the bicycles and motorcycles are about. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Best Friend, one of the songs by Mary McGregor, okay? Moondust. You see all the symbolism and all this stuff, you guys. It's amazing. And it's for us. Okay, these are the signs and symbols Christ speaks about, okay? Don't let anybody tell you what they are. Don't let me tell you what they are. Please, just look and see that these repeat and repeat. We can debate and have fun with this all day because we're all seeing different stuff and we're all in different places of the path. And we're all tearing through layers of stuff that others haven't yet, and vice versa, and it's so great. Everybody have an awesome day. I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I love you all very much. Take it easy, and I'll try to do some more, okay?